everyone, John Chow here from johnchow.com, and welcome to another episode of Driving with John Chow. I got a comment in my video about buying a Tesla as the dumbest thing you can do, and I want to address this comment because it leads into another thing I want to talk about. And anyway, this first and last time viewer made a comment that says, first and last time viewer, I don't like clickbait titles. If I was a subscriber, I would unsubscribe. And that was it. Basically, I guess venting his frustration that I used a title that says buying a Tesla, it's the dumbest thing you can do, when I guess it should have been buying a car is the dumbest thing you can do, even though a Tesla is a car. But hey, I get it. Anyway, I want to address that because I do get a lot of email from new bloggers or new vloggers who's saying that how do we handle the negative comment? Because I want to please my readers, I want to help them, that kind of stuff. And when I get a comment that says you suck or I'm going to unsubscribe, I'm going to leave, it hurts me emotionally. It doesn't make me feel good. So how do I overcome that? And how do I deal with that? Well, that's what I want to talk about. How to deal with negative people or negative comment on your sites. Now, the first thing is keep this rule in mind that says, A, you cannot please everyone all of the time. You know, I think the whole thing is like, you can please some of the people some of the time, all of the people some of the time, but you can't please everyone, all the people all the time. So something like that, right? And so that is totally true. See, if you try to please everyone, you will end up pleasing no one. And this is why, if you look at some of my blog posts and some of my topics, I can be quite polarizing because I generally take extreme views on topics. I very, very seldom take the middle ground. Because if you take the middle ground, you're trying to please the person on that side, trying to please the person on this side, and in the end, they just both, it doesn't help. So I usually take the more extreme view on one end and the other end. Like when we're going to come to finance, I'm extremely conservative in terms of my view on business and finance and public policy, right? So, but the thing is, and that will trigger people being negative at you and being, not liking what you say. So how do you handle that? First thing, keep in mind that what people think of you is none of your business. See, what that person who wrote the comment, I'm going to unsubscribe, what he thought of me, it's not my business. It's his business. I cannot control what he thinks. I can only control my action and how I think, right? So it's just a shift of a mindset here, right? So, in other words, they will think their own way. You don't let it affect you. Now, how you don't let it affect you is that, you cannot please everyone. And the last piece of advice is, this is very important. People who say they are going to leave, don't. They don't leave. They claim they're going to leave, but they don't. And it's kind of like the alcoholic, the gambler, the people who have problems with money go, oh, I'm going to quit. I'm going to get in shape. People say I'm going to do this. You know what happened? Majority of them fail. They don't do it. How many people have try to quit smoking, get back in the wagon? How many people try to kick gambling or try to kick any kind of bad habit? How many people, I hate this show, those Kardashians, I'm never going to watch them again. And you know what you do? You end up watching them again. So, people who say they're going to leave, the majority of them don't leave, okay? So don't worry about them actually leaving because they're not. In fact, they will probably be back the next day criticizing what you're going to say next, all right? So that's how so don't let those negativity affect the way you do your business or affect the way you present your point of view, all right? So, stick to your conviction. Now, take the comment, do take the comment and, as criticism, as constructive criticism that maybe you could look at modifying, but do not make it instantly change your behavior. Like stick to your track. Like how many people criticize Apple for being, not adding to the product line or whatever, and they stick to the track. That's what you have to do. Okay, so I hope this helps you guys. Stuck at a red light, and I really should be watching the road and seeing the car come before I go. But okay, yeah, back now. Yeah, unfortunately, once you get off the highway, the autopilot disengages. So now I am back on me driving. So I'm gonna end this video here. I hope it helps you. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Like and share my video. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.